fire, doggo, and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
Bonjour, chat. Ooh. 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 Oh. Paimon thighs. Hey, Viper. Thanks, Socks, for the 25 months of subscription to my Twitch channel. How you doing? Hey, Nick. Hey, Viper. Hey, Socks. Hey, Noob. Hey, Session. How y'all doing? I got myself a nice Earl Grey. What y'all sipping on, huh? Where's this Zelda mod? This is the Zelda mod that makes Tomu join the talk in about 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello! It's Tomu. You hear him? Hello! This way. Hello! It's me, Prince Philip. How's the headache? The headache's, that was a yesterday thing. It's gone. The mosquito bites are never going. My... Oh, this music's so cute. I need to... Can I turn it up? I want to listen to, like, this music on, like, max. Can I max this? Oh, hey, Linux, yo. Thank you for the 6 months. Hell yeah. Yeah, so my, like, I don't know what you can see. Maybe it's vaguely red. The mosquito here bit me 3 times. He missed twice, and then the third one really got me. So throughout the day, I'll just randomly, like, just start bleeding. Not cool. My arm here still has, like, a big plaster on it because I scratched my skin off of it. The entire section here has, like, a sort of Lyme's disease-looking red puck. Back of my hand here, classic spot. There's one on my boob. And there's a few other mosquito bites around. Yeah, Mamba's looking for them. You will never find them. But yeah, I've been pretty good other than that. Don't got a headache or anything today. That was a yesterday thing. Good to hear your good socks. Hey, Linux. Boob bite. Well, it's not quite on my, like, nipple. It's like... Oh, it's here. It's like... If I was a lady, it would be on my boobie, but as I'm a boy, and I'm not, like, ripped, it's just sort of like the mid-chest. Not warm enough here for mosquitoes. Well, that's the problem, is it is warm enough if you are warm at night. Warm enough to open the window. There you go, brother. Hey, Lich, as well, sorry. Oh, how are you doing then, Kilo? Yeah, we're looking to move. Chris is doing a viewing soon. We're both doing a viewing on the weekend. We're looking to move within the next month or so. So that'll be exciting. Find somewhere new, somewhere a lot cheaper. shorter to commute to work. I still haven't gotten my driving license back from the Dutch government, so I'm still taking the train. But I'm, you know, it's been what, like 2-3 weeks since I gave it to them, and I feel like I should have gotten it back by now. You did bugger all today. Hell yeah. Hello. Am I here to claim the money that I got? I don't really... Did I had other characters in there, didn't I? The trains here aren't bad. Yeah, they are. If you want to get between the major cities, they're fine, but if you want to go anywhere but there, it's a pain in the arse. Like, if you want to go to, like, a random village or a town, it is, like... Even if it might be, like, a 10-minute drive, it might be, like, an hour on the bus, because it goes around the entire city. The trains aren't very good. They're fine. They're a bit mank, and people don't respect, People don't respect COVID laws. It's only still in COVID jail, though. The Dutch doesn't seem to care about that very much. No, they don't. I don't think they care. I don't know who this is. How do I delete you? Reject. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, there's a thing. Is there a thing coming up? Version 1.5. Yo, nice. Archon quest? Alright, I don't know what all these things are. I've got no fucking idea. Mail? Paimon mail? Alright. You're comparing them to South African trains. You'll be lucky if you get those with windows or seats, or being stabbed by a screwdriver. Well, yeah, I guess in comparison, the Dutch trains aren't quite as bad as South African trains. You're right. But compared to England, they seem like ass. Like, in the amount of time it takes me to commute to work, that's like a, you know, within an hour's drive, it takes the same amount of time that it took me to go home, like, from, like, you know, London to, like, the bloody forest. No, that's a lie. That's not quite that much. More like Oxford to the forest, I think. Or American trains, so there are no American trains. Do you not have trains in America? It's very shit. Yeah, I don't have to go very far, but it acts as if it is. One of your junior Knights of Favernus want to receive your guidance. I want to do the dating sim with, what's her face? Noelle. Here we go. How are you today, chat? How's your day been? Oh. Hello, Noelle. The bus take half an hour to get anywhere at all. This is true, yeah. Yo, she's Sephiroth. Oh look, they've got like a new text screen. Like it's like an actual like, it's like a VN. The Knights of Favernus have maids. Is this maid knight attire? Oh, sorry. It's Japanese for knight, something that sounds like Sephiroth. Also, can you hear the audio chat? Do we need to lower up the... Do we need to raise the desktop? She's doing chivalric training. Oh, she's cute. Oh no. You're back on work, so it's good. Super chill and you get like £11 an hour. Not too bad. It's above minimum, isn't it? Minimum's like £7 or £8, isn't it? You've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true knight of Favernus. Noelle's hangout event. Yeah, me and Tom have been playing a lot of co-op, so I've got a bunch of single player stuff to do quickly before he gets in. So I thought I'd do this. It's a little low, but it's good. You didn't have compressor on. Well, not everyone else has the compressor on, so I'll just raise the desktop a bit, and when Tommy gets here, he can just talk over me. There you go. Today you had a speaking test with school people to get into the high school, and you passed. Yo! Congrats, Herofa. Good work. Asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, but Jean grounded us shortly after. Ah. She wants guidance. Does she have Rem's voice actor? Might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've been too busy to disturb you. No, you've been like the 4th character in my party for the last like year. Finished cleaning for the night, and you were about to start your training when you saw me. Cute. It's not too much trouble. Can I have guidance? Hell yeah. It's the most laid-back place at all, so you're not complaining. Yeah, that's not too bad then. It's okay not to be a knight. Where do you want to start? Nah. You want to be a knight, don't you? I need to get your opinion. Yo, it's got a bunch of hearts on the top right. Are those my... Yeah, is that new? Is the hearts... Is that like a... Is it like an actual dating sim? Like, is there wrong answers? I want to get your opinion. I've been keeping up on maidly duties and night exercises, but training's been a bit slow. It's not just cleaning and tidying. I'm sure there are. Wow. Roughly every day I do a big cleanup for them. Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out. The smallest corners are most likely to gather dust. There's multiple endings. I have to do my best. For Noel. There are all kinds of small domestic tasks, like preparing Calvin Klein's eye patch and helping Lisa keep her books in order. When you get 10 hearts, you get the woohee options that link you to twitch.tv/sleepless. Man, I'm busy every day. I feel like there's something missing. What you lack is rest. Yeah, that's right. You need to sleep. You've got so much work to do. Yeah, you need to sleep. You're not skilled enough. Any free time you should be spent training. If you want to become a real knight, you have to put more effort in than the others. Yes, you need sufficient rest, though. Hello, Sneaky Beaky. Time is precious. I feel guilty. Stopping for God, it is a VN. Stopping for occasional rest is part of ensuring you can train to your best ability. If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your goals and progress. Nah, you gotta train your best. It's to help you train. That's right. Resting for the sake of training. She fucking loves it. Yeah, that's right. I've got this, chat. That's why she always had afternoon tea in the library. Speaking of tea, let's go get some, yeah. Oh. Cheers. Take a break. She's cute. Go to the Good Hunter. Let's go to the Good Hunter, yeah. Smooth, extremely smooth.
Hello.
Hey, Tomu.
Sorry about that. My friend just knocked.
Your friend just
Knocked.
Oh, knocked.
Yeah, literally, like, as soon as I said sure, he knocked.
I was like, is this sure, like, I'll join later? Or is this like a sure... And then he went to go get like a, I don't know, like a G&T or something. What element is the Night Lady? She is rock and roll. She's a member of the Rolling Stones. There you go. That would work. How are you, Tommy?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm not bad. I'm like still covered in like mad in mosquito bites.
What's up with that?
I think I might be like not allergic, but I might be sensitive to the mosquitoes here, like really badly. Like they are, they're fucking with my physique. No, well.
There are lots of mosquitoes. Is that because
no, there were like 2.
In a swamp?
There were like 2. They just got in at night, like the other day, and just lived inside the radiator, and just went to ham. I was telling chat, this one spot here, he went 3 times in, like a few millimeters apart, but he missed the first 2 times. So his whole wrist is just inflamed like hell. You want to play this, but your laptop won't manage it. Kilo, this is a mobile game. I think your laptop will manage it. It's really well optimized. Even then, Chromebooks are like kind of weird smartphones, right? You can probably run it in 30 FPS on minimum.
Probably, I guess.
Guess what Breath of the Wild ran at? Yeah. What happened? Is there something I can help you with? I'm doing the Noel dating sim.
Okay. Cool.
Quinn's ignoring me again. I remember this lady. Chill, brother. Is Noel voiced by Rem or like someone like that? They've got that very sort of soft voice. Notice Quinn was in a bad mood. Or maybe it's like Ram. I don't remember what they sound like. You want a date? Deto desu ka? Your laptop doesn't manage Raid Shadow Legends. You're playing Raid Shadow Legends, Kilo? I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've been over to him several times today already. No matter how I try to take the conversation, he focuses on his stall and ignores me completely. We've all been there, girls, haven't we?
She's actually voiced by a new voice actor that hasn't done much work.
No way, really?
She is 19 years old, voice actor.
I couldn't talk like that when I was 19. I mean, I could not talk like that when I was 19. She sound. That's
No,
nuts.
Yeah, that's right.
She sounds like she's been in the. She sounds like she's done like a lot of roles.
No, she's done one.
Like she sounded recognizable. You know? Everyone thinks you're cute. You must be popular, right? Can you help me out?
It's done 11 roles, but nothing that you've watched. Nothing I've even heard of, so.
Oh, Noelle is voiced by Kana Yuki, and Rem is voiced by Minasi Inori. Glad to have you here, Viper. You don't have any experience in that area. It's a classic bloody anime, isn't it? Ditto! A ditto! Don't worry, we have the honorary knight here. And Amber, the actual knight. She's here as well. Can you help Bay? Didn't we go say we're gonna take a break? I will do my best. That's right. She's fucking singing. Let's analyze the situation first. That Quinn is always busy and ignores everything she says. Are you wearing tights on your arms? She even has like the band. You got the wrong Noelle there.
Yeah, that's he got the wrong one.
Is that the other Noelle?
That's some Noelle from Black Clover anime.
Oh. Hey, Kilo. I know she's often looking for small talk with Quinn, so Quinn feels that Bay has nothing important to say to him. Ah, possibly. You know what I mean? We need to make Quinn realize this time is different. This woman seriously hasn't spoiled other anime characters.
No. Nuts. 19 years old.
Unbelievable.
11 roles only.
11? Huh. Are they like minor like side characters, or did they play like... Well,
Minor. I think they're like really small like budget anime things. So like cutesy girly things. So they're not even things that would probably get translated.
oh, actually, would I recognize any of them?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm googling this. Noelle... What's this game called? Genshin Impact...
VA.
VA. Does she have like a... What is it? My Anime List page or
Mal.
something?
Yeah.
What
You
is...
won't have watched any of that. And if you have, I'm very confused.
Voice actors, Japanese, Kanon Takao. Annie Tore X. Wait, isn't that like the really shit like exercise one, or is that something else? Anime Training EX. Yeah, I watched like an episode of that. It was shite. She's in TQ. I like TQ. It's like the tennis anime. Which character is she in TQ? She's Natalia. Which character is that?
Oh, sorry, shut my window.
Hang on.
We're zooming.
TQ Natalia. She's the blue-haired girl from TQ, Tomu. She's the fucking daughter in If It's For My Daughter, I'd Even Defeat a Demon Lord, my favorite manga. That was turned into an anime, which I watched one episode of and was disappointed of, but still. Well, she's only been around a few years. Wait, she's 19, but she did jobs from 2015 onwards.
Yeah.
It's insane. She's Asteroid in Love. She's Haruka. That show's great. Tommy, you don't know what you're talking about.
You watch too much anime.
She's Iris in Konosuba. You know,
Are you on the
on
right
Wikipedia.
One? No, you're probably on the wrong one, right?
Is it not?
Who's the voice actor's name?
It says Noelle in Genshin Impact. This person did Iris.
Kanon Takao.
This person's the daughter in For My... Yeah, there was a For My Daughter anime. I think I caught up to where the manga was at, and they literally skimmed, like...
She's not in Konosuba.
She is. Scroll down to the bottom. Maybe it was in, like, the movie or something. But, like, she's voiced Iris at some point. Yeah, they did an anime, but they, like, skipped a bunch of stuff in the manga. Like, it wasn't quite the same, so I was a bit, like... I think it was the studio's first anime, so it was a bit... weird. For, like, what is the best manga? They kind of... Konosuba it in the animation department. It doesn't bode well. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. It's kind of
No,
cute.
you're looking at the wrong one. She's not in Konosuba. What's her name?
It says Genshin Impact as Noelle on this same page. Kanon Takao.
Yeah.
Scroll down to the bottom. It says Genshin Impact as Noelle. 2020 video games. She's also in Kantai Collection.
Oh, Konosubarashi.
Is that not the same? That's Konosuba.
Yeah, that is. That is.
Man, I
But
can't
it's not
believe...
on Mal.
Oh, no, don't use Mal. No one updates that anymore. Yeah, she's the fucking daughter.
Of who?
For my daughter, I would even defeat a demon lord. Would you recommend watching it than reading the manga? No, I wouldn't watch it because it skips the manga really quickly. I think I stopped watching after like 3 or 4 episodes, maybe less than that. And they basically crushed what would take you like a few weeks if you were to read it like a few hours every day into like an hour. And they like skip over a lot. It's quite an emotional manga, and they like you don't really get that vibe with the show. Unfortunately, I was quite disappointed, honestly, but that's how it is. Is it a gift? Gifts care your intentions. We should choose carefully. Yes. Iris hasn't appeared in the anime yet. It says 2020. Was that not the movie? I haven't seen the Konosuba movie. I know there was one. Probably didn't have the money to do it justice. No, they didn't. It was a new studio. Although this is like, what was it? It was like one of the first things which I'd read like most of the manga of, and then they turned into an anime. Because prior to that, most of the mangas I'd read had been because I'd seen it in a show. Roses. You'd want roses, huh? That you like handmade things. Roses and handmade things both sound nice, but let's see what Quinn might like. We're being thoughtful. I'm gonna try a different perspective. Women are tough. What kind of gift does Quinn want? You're a filthy light novel reader. People like light novels too. Isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Monster? Would you recommend Kilo reading? Oh, what? Wait. Kilo, you should read it. You should read the manga. It's good. Oh yeah, Senko. Senko-san was the other one, which was not disappointing. It was a great anime, but it was different to what my thought was when reading it. Something Rind related. Thinking isn't helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store. Alright, I'm gonna lower the music a bit. Senko was a decent adaptation, wasn't it? What did I say? Like, I always pictured her as like an old lady. Be like, oh, and then in the show she sounded like she was voiced by like an 8-year-old, and it was different, but it was a really cute show. They captured the manga very well, but it was like it was a different character to what I'd envisioned. The site where reading things went on down to hacking. Wait, what service were you using? We have quality goods at honest prices. I'd like to ask you something. No, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm talking to the wrong person. I'm sorry, Blanche. Didn't mean to disappoint you.
I've now done another character story quest then. I've
Wow.
got 3 left.
Wait, you've been doing the character stories? Have you done Noelle's?
No, that doesn't exist. The
Oh,
character stories.
Is that a different thing?
Yeah, the first
Open
one,
research.
you need 1 key to unlock.
This is voiced. I just realized. Like, this whole thing is voiced.
Yep.
That's rare for a quest.
Yeah, so a lot of the quests are getting voiced, I think, now.
Nice. It makes me care about them more.
Yeah.
Instead of skipping it. Hu Tao is voiced by Takeshi Rii. Who's she?
She owned Takeshi's castle.
Is she in Takeshi's castle? Oh, her name's
But she
Takeshi.
owned Takeshi's castle.
Very good. What win brought the 2 of you together? Was Takeshi's Castle actually from like the 70s? Like the original one? Amelia Megumin. I was going to say, is that Megumin question mark? It is Megumin, yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget Amelia and Megumin is the same voice actor.
Takahashi.
Aaron.
not
Takahashi. Oh, it says Takeshi in chat.
I know.
Oh.
I can go
Hey, Kilo.
wrong.
Yeah, she is Megumin, isn't she? Megumin's got a cute voice actor. Hey Viper, you're not a child anymore, you know. If you don't take time out for yourself, you may regret it in the future. I'm taking a break today, but something came up. It's a day off with the honorary knight. Yes, we're on a date. Jean is Senjo Gahara from Monogatari. Yo, really? That's cool. Don't you unlock Jean? No, it's the other character, Lisa, isn't it? That you get.
Yeah, you get Lisa and Zhangling and Barbara. I think.
Yeah. You must be here to pick out a gift for the honorary light. Get anything you want. I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle. Wait, you must be here to pick out a gift for the honorary knight. As in, they're talking to Noelle, but one of these options is actually I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle.
You've got 3 options. It's a
Yeah, I know it's a VN, but from perspective, I thought it was Noelle talking to this lady, so why does this say I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle?
Oh, yeah, because, you know, you're not...
We're here for someone else.
Yeah, your character's at the top right, so it should be on the right.
Yeah. Stop teasing. God, they're getting so much use out of this fucking, like, Ohojo-sama, like, hand thing.
Yeah.
You interject. I see. We don't have that kind of relationship. It seems you have a knack for this kind of thing, Marjorie. Pushing women together. Noelle's the type of things I push every now and then. God, she's a school teacher. Yo, is that Turbo Boner? Yo, Turbo, you voiced Senjo Gahara from Monogatari, didn't you? He voiced, who's Black Senjo Gahara or whatever? Like the cat. When she goes like, nya 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 nya. I remember that shit.
Gahara. It's Hanakawa.
They're all the same voices.
They're
right?
not.
They're all the same.
They're not.
Looks like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things. Hanakawa. Chat, I haven't seen Monogatari in like 10 years. And the show has 100 characters, and they talk for a second, and then it shows text for half a second. And there's 500 episodes. And all I remember is that there's like a guy at some point, and he's a bit weird. And the guy has like Pikmin hair. He goes like, "Woing, woing, woing, woing." You know what I mean? You should get caught up. Nah. Maybe. What's happened in the last? No, I watched the one. Who's sleeve girl?
Sleevelet, one in the sleevelet.
Yeah, who's the one in sleevelet from Monogatari? Who's that? I watched Oogie.
Oh,
yeah, I watched her. I watched her anime whenever that came out, which feels recent to me, like 2016 maybe.
I didn't finish that one.
I thought it was weird, but I watched it. I was like, this is sort of fun.
That's when I stopped watching Monogatari. I really liked it, and then I just got confused in what order things were, and then something else came. Like the movies came out after.
You're probably caught up. Yeah, there's always movies and stuff. Don't get distracted. A lot of things to take care of. Yes, you need to water your roses. Oh god, it's turned like evening while we've been talking, and it's got like a nice light. It's like this. You're choosing a gift for Bea to give to Quinn. I have a couple of things. A frostening bottle and a squirrel wood carving. Frostening is for alcohol, to keep it fresh and cold. Squirrel wood carving, it's nice and would great as his stall. Which one will it be? Well, I mean, if he's into red wine, he's not going to want a chiller. And then again, if he's terrified of squirrels, he's not going to want a squirrel wood carving. So, like, I have no fucking idea. Let's give him the booze thing. He fucking loves his alcohol. A frostening bottle, a fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. You should stop calling him that.
Why?
Bake Monogatari, Kizu Monogatari, Nisa Monogatari, Nika Monogatari Black at the end of the first season. First season? What? Kizu is before Bake though. Like, just there's like the lesbian character with like the wrappings on her hand. I was, you know.
Yeah.
People might not have seen.
She got rid of those.
Well, people might not have seen the show, but she has the lesbian character. And there's the 2 sisters, and one of them's like a cool like Phoenix theme character or something. You're trying to find a good Genshin stream, but they're all VTubers. Shit, looks like you just found another one. That's alright. It's
I
me.
killed all of Timmy's pigeons in one shot.
Hetty the Hoover. That's right. Alright. Hello, Shrek. That's right. You're in a VTuber stream now.
Fuck you, Timmy.
Wow. What am I giving this lady? Why am I here? No, I'm here to talk to you. I'm a cute VTuber. Lesbian with wrappings, you need Beauregard Lionette. Is that a character from Hellsing? It's like something he'd be interested in. Oh, it's like I caught up. Chris and I caught up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Critical Role. Oh, yeah, your bloody D&D podcast. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say he wants to get the gift, then he'll go on a date with me first. thanks. There's no way he'll be able to refuse me. Did I just give a lustful woman a bunch of alcohol to give to a man that she's into? Sounds freaky. Who's famously addicted to this chemically. Good luck poisoning that man and getting him over to your side. It's like a RuneScape quest. Get him good at drunk and then take all his money. And then mine some runite ore for some, you know, for like the medium diary or something.
Medium diary.
That's right, level 99?
85 mining.
Oh, is it 85?
Let's go.
And so focused on Quinn, I haven't thought about where our date's gonna be. Have it inside your sleeve. There's so much space.
I can't believe you're setting up another date when all you wanted to do was date Noelle.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now, isn't it? Ditto. Yeah, that man's fucking loving that water. He's like, oh, it's playing, and then the camera turns back and he's like, nope, just inspecting the water, sir. Just nothing going on here. Was not having a play or anything. I'm a grown man. I wouldn't play in the water or anything. You know, when our backs turned for a second, immediately goes back. Hey, he's fucking playing. What a playful man this Anthony is. Not bad for today. What the hell are you doing, sir? I'm not doing anything. You've caught me. People treat it like a wishing well, so you're looking for money. What do you need money for? Oh, it's your sister with a terrible disease. Alright.
Oh, yeah, it's him.
Speaking of sister with terrible disease, as you know, I've been listening to Lewis and Sips and some other guy from the Yogscast podcast, the Triforce podcast. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. If I'm repeating a conversation topic, I'm sorry, but I think you will enjoy it anyway. It's a sort of current events banter podcast. Chubby Crisis. So, like, you know, they'll be talking about what's currently going on. And I'm basically listening to it in reverse, like from the most recent to the oldest. So it's really weird hearing them get sadder and sadder as we go back and back into 2020. Like, at some episode, they were really fucking excited about Cyberpunk. They were like, this is like the biggest thing of like the decade, and we're all loving it. And like, one of them was like, oh yeah, I've heard there's a few glitches, but I haven't found anything yet. I was just like, you poor souls. Like, one episode, they were talking about how happy they were that they're gonna be able to go home for Christmas, and I was like, no, man.
He's not ready, he doesn't know.
It was also kind of cool, because Sips at some point had his third child. I didn't know he had 3. And he was talking about that, and then in an earlier episode, which I listened to later, he like announced that he was having a child, and I was like, hang on. Hang on. Take a picture of the Falcon Coast. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take a picture with myself in it. Yeah. Is that not what they want? I guess that's not what they want. How about that? Fine, I guess I'll use the bloody... How do I use the camera? This thing. Camera has been adjusted to the correct angle. Please adjust it to face the Falcon Coast. Where's that?
You've got it at the correct angle. It's saying it's been adjusted to the correct angle, and then you change when you move it away from where you've got it correct. That's what.
They want me to just zoom all the way out like this. God, this game looks like a mobile game when I do this. Sorry, what am I meant to... Am I stupid? Don't answer that, but am I stupid?
You just learn things differently.
Did I do it? It shows a scenic view of the beach. No, it shows a scenic view of Noelle's lack of a bloody bra strap. Noelle's ass. Nope, it goes invisible.
Oh.
One of those sneaky shadow asses. Always trying to trick you.
No, duck, die. Yeah.
Tommy, can I ask what you're doing?
Murdering birds.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Same.
Nice. I'm actually picking flowers.
Ah, cute. Where am I going? Sorry. Do I not have a... Oh. Oh, they want me all the way over here at Star Snatch Cliff. Alright. The Cyberpunk hype definitely aged well. It was just funny looking at.
I'm also mining iron for when Animal Crossing comes to Genshin Impact.
What, and you need to get your smithing level up?
No, you need there's housings coming.
What?
In the next patch.
I saw that there was a thing about 1.5 coming out, but I don't know what it involves.
So there's, new characters, obviously. A rerun of Zhongli.
Which one was he?
You've done the leeway stuff, right? The geo.
I think
Man.
so. I feel like I recognize his name.
He was one of the significant characters that never had any money.
There's actually bollocks down there that devs don't want you to see. Is this in relation to the house, or is this in relation to Noel's arse going invisible when you stare at it? Geo Daddy. Geo Daddy sounds like a Robot Wars robot.
But yeah, so there's housing coming. He's getting rerun on a banner, so it's probably him and then a 4-star that's on the first banner, I think. And then there'll be like the new 5-star on the second banner. The housing's coming, and you can make furnishings and stuff.
Oh, finally, construction.
And
A
you
money
get, like,
sink.
A huge area, and yeah, like it's got a different currency to it, so it's not quite a money sink.
Ah. It can be a bunny sink.
Yeah, probably. But it seems really cool.
That sounds dope.
They showed, and there's a bunch
Is
of
it co-op? Like a Monster Hunter? Do you think we can make a
you
house
can
and
visit
show
other
it?
people's houses, yeah.
Dope.
And you can stationary, like you can put.
Can I
your
put my pet
characters
pets
in...
there?
Yeah, maybe. But you
That's
can
a
put your
Neopets.
characters there.
Oh, you can just have them vibe.
Yeah.
Wait, so you can see multiple characters in the same world?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Your characters, it's crazy.
I can't believe they're finally adding more than one character to this game.
What game am I? I'm talking about Genshin, Kile.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
getting housing in the next patch.
Finally, I'm gonna get to own a house. Children in Cyberpunk. Are there children in Cyberpunk? Or is the joke that there's no children in Cyberpunk?
I've already owned like 4 houses in Final Fantasy.
You played
I've got a
Cyberpunk, didn't you,
RuneScape
Tommy?
house. Yep.
Are they gonna do like a Fallout 4 where in like 5 years it'll be a pretty good game?
Probably not.
Or like
I
a
don't think
No
it's
Man's
gonna
Sky?
fix like the problems with the game, for
But-
me at least.
Didn't No Man's Sky have that, but like to like the next level where the game was just
Yeah,
inherently terrible,
but-
but now people really like it?
Yeah, I mean the game's just not deep, and I don't think they're gonna make it deep because that's doing the game properly.
It's a bit like a modded Fallout New Vegas, right? Cyberpunk, but without the New Vegas behind it. Like it's just like someone's like weird ass like action RPG mod where they haven't thought stuff through.
Yeah, I mean it's its own thing really.
How sharp.
It's like even GTA
Master
got more-
Golf.
got more depth.
Bloody
It's just
Master
like
Shop.
it's just an acceptable RPG. Like there's nothing
Watching
special about it.
flowers.
Just runs like ass.
This next update doesn't sound fun. Why not? Why am I... Take a picture of these two people. Why? Do they know I'm here? Alright. I'll just take a quick snap of myself and these people. Why not? I guess. Just take a quick little... Yeah, like, you know, one of these. Noelle and her friends. This feels kind of sus. There we go. You found out you have around 372 hours in this game. It's good to hear you're enjoying yourself. Between 7 and midnight? I've never seen that written as 24, I'll be honest. I always thought it was 0. But sure. Sus. Yeah, that's right. I've been listening.
You know the other night when we were all playing TF2?
Yeah, my frame rate's been so fucking bad in that. I don't know if I can play it until it gets fixed. It's like unplayable.
But you know, because everyone was going, oh, sus, so there you go. Oh, it's gonna become the same as Pog is for me. That like I said it ironically, and now I'm not
Sus.
going to. It's, yeah, I was losing my mind, and I was explaining this to Cake yesterday. I'm losing my mind. We have to speak human words.
Hi.
We can't start this. It's talking in Twitch language.
Hang on a second. Why am I taking a picture of these two? These aren't the NPCs I'm helping. These are just two random people, like, vibing on a cute cliff. Why was I taking a picture of you two?
To show what lovers look like. Maybe. Don't know.
Yeah, look, they're having Ludax on the mountain. They're sitting within 2 meters of each other. Alright.
That's fine, slap on the wrist.
Nah, it's a meter and a half here. Tommy, you said TK were in a sus mungus loop. What?
Yeah, we really were.
It's because it's just so easy, you know? Why say thing where you can make words fun? Look, symbol of the greatest hero. Yo, Paimon's here as well. Finally.
I already have to control myself in real life to not say that's Can't let Sus and Amogus come into the mix as well.
These people mind that I'm just taking pictures of myself. I'm taking like cute selfies at these locations that they want to go to. They're like, oh yeah, you've got nice pictures of Noelle now. You want to go to a date at Noelle? Yeah, sounds fucking great. Let's go. Where do they want me to go? Talk to B. Alright, Paimon. Chill for a second, alright? Did they add this teleport in the city? I swear they didn't used to. I mean, I know that this has been here for fucking ever, but I swear.
Had 2 teleports for the city.
I swear you made me get one up in a tower when I started playing, and I thought that was the only one.
No, there was 2. This was the first one. How am I finding chests in this fucking game? Unbelievable.
Are there tasks in this game that are just painful? I don't know. I don't do them.
No.
Not really. It's like a mobile game that's meant to take your money. Why would they have anything that's remotely difficult? Shoulder blades.
Game pretty easy.
What romantic locations did you find? Honestly, I like the tree. What about Windrise? Yeah. The fucking tree would sound like a nice place to go.
Would you take me to the tree?
May your love be as free as a dandelion. Blow on it. Like a dandelion. Isn't it a bit cliche? Eh? Glitchy? Old folks are always going on about something symbolic about it. We've been there so many times when we were young. There's nothing special about it. How the fuck am I meant to know that? We're going with Cape Oath? Alright, cunt. I just went to take pictures of myself in 3 locations, and they were like, ah, screw it, I don't like you. Wow, sorry, Noelle. So Windrise no longer popular? Yeah, I agree with you. I thought it was a cool location. A book said it was the most popular place. When was that written? I don't know. I found it in the corner of the library. Neon Genesis Dandelion! Ew. It's a story about Windrise and Lazy Vanessa. I thought folks would still like to go there. Yeah, don't worry, I like it. Yeah. Let's go to Windrise. Yeah, that's right. Think of it as our last break of the day. Hell yeah.
Just fallen right into your trap.
That's right. Do you think you could pick Noelle up with like both the legs, like this, and then like shake her around, and she would make like a bell noise, like a dinner bell? You know what I mean? Like ding 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 ding.
It's a very strange.
Just think she looks a bit like a dinner bell. That's all.
Okay.
A very cute dinner bell. Ding 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 ding. To make you pay money, is there a grindable that incentivizes paying? No, there's not.
Not really.
The paying in this game is like obsessively bad, and it's kind of funny. It's like you get free rolls constantly, and I think you can pay like €15 for like, what was it, like 10 rolls. It's shit. It's not like I don't know, like Candy Crush or what. I don't know what fucking games you're all playing these days.
It's a lot easier if you pay money, but if you don't know that, then no.
I've been loving the game, and I haven't paid anything. Yeah, refreshes you in an instant. It does, Noelle with no nose. Forget about training and work, and just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing else. Exact sort of thing a dinner bell would say. You can come here whenever you like, you know. So desu ne? Oh, she does have a nose.
Grab it, drink it. Your nose now.
Got your nose, chat. What do you want with it? What do you think happened to the Momoji Fumo nose, huh? Taketh. Training and work are things you need to know. Yeah, I mean, the whole anime character nose thing always freaks me out whenever I see new Coco with her new nose. Are her boobs swaying in her armor? I don't think it's actually armor. I think the middle piece is just a braless, bloody shirt. Yeah, she's a maid, but I don't think this is armor. I think that's just a shirt attached somehow to her boobies. Like, there's no... I don't see any, like, bra or anything going on here. It makes more sense than some of the other outfits, I think. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid. Is this a responsibility you put on yourself? Put it this way, Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, the responsibilities they carry are the heaviest. Very responsible. Yeah, it's a maid outfit, glued on cloth. That's a thing that you can do though, right? You can get like dresses and stuff that you essentially just glue to your chest, and that's what people go like night clubbing in that, don't they?
Yep.
Because it looks like cool to like not have like a bra strap going over your shoulder or whatever. I wouldn't know, as I don't wear a lot of women's clothes.
Well,
these days.
Isn't it?
I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real knight of Favernus to help more people. You already have the best qualities of a knight. Helping others is the best qualities of a knight. You fucking love helping people.
Being cute as heck.
So desu ka?
Oh, a squirrel for murder?
If you weren't here today, I wouldn't be able to help Bea. That's a Pokemon character. Oh, a small token of appreciation. I hope you'll accept it. I hope she'll play Genshin Impact with me. Oh, she gave us a rose. Isn't that cute? Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one I folded by hand. Yo, that's a fucking fantastic gift. What the hell? You've never given me a hand-folded rose, Tomu.
No.
They represent saying, as wine bottles are corked, so too are my lips sealed. What does that mean? I've seen and learned a lot during our time together.
Another chest. What the heck?
Become a wonderful memory, one that I will savor over and over again. This is cute. I like this game. And to remain in your heart and become a secret between the two of us. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you take breaks or enjoy nature. The roses have a meaning I don't know about? Nah, no, I always think about wine corks. Need to go back to the library and try and find out. Alright. Whatever a rose means, I hope this one can stay by your side in all your funeral adventures. Thanks, Noelle from Hololive. Before I'm able to fight alongside you, honorary knight. Oh. Yeah, I misread it, and then I was going to correct it, but then I thought it'd be funnier if I just read it the way that my brain originally read it. Things wouldn't be as funny if I did them properly. That's so cute! Oh, sorry, there's a picture of the Traveller and Noelle with like whole little rose.
That's really cute.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Another chest.
Oh, it's so good. That was well worth playing this game twice in a month.
You can repeat it, so you can go down different paths and get different results.
I know, I'm really happy with that. I don't want to get a bad ending.
Get the bad ending where Noelle dies.
Fucking Noelle becomes like goth and fucking hates cleaning. Just starts like just throwing sand everywhere.
I bought a new VN yesterday actually, because there's a VN sale on the key VNs like Clannad and stuff.
Oh, Air.
No, I didn't buy Air.
Aren't they like really
expensive? One of their new ones. Yeah.
They're still making
one of
them?
their new ones, which is like 20 quid on sale.
What is it?
Pretty decent.
Is it also going to be
like
really
7
depressing?
wins. I think so, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why I bought it.
Speaking of depressing, do you want to play multiplayer so we can't do any of the quests?
Yeah.
How do I invite you? Or can you just join?
How about do some of the story quests?
Nah.
I think you should do your main story quest.
I must enjoy all the time I have with Tomu.
No, but I'm fine to enjoy the story with you by watching, and then we can do your dailies after. Summer Pockets is what I got.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can finish handing in this bloody fresh meat thing then, because this has been unhandable in for 200 years. Gar of the Sand Village.
Says, comes their latest emotional award-winning journey.
Oh
and
god, it's emotional.
Yes, I'm going to die.
Cry, yeah.
When I read this.
Can't believe that they're going to play baseball and their childhood friend is going to be a space alien. Classic. Yeah. Hey there.
I really bought the full Clannad set, but then I chose not to.
You didn't want to like just sort of be out of.
I've played it and I've also watched it like 10 times.
Isn't it really long?
Yeah. I've played it once.
Thanks for your help. Is there not alternate storylines?
Yes.
Like, aren't there like a bunch of characters that you can hang out with? Thanks for your help. Please accept this in return. Oh, I was thinking about Little Busters, man. Wasn't there like a bunch of?
So good.
I fucking love Little Busters.
Game's the best.
I haven't played the game, but I love the anime. And
you should play the game. It's so much better.
Really?
like
But the show was
immensely.
so good. Can I stream
know,
it,
but-
or does it have inappropriate things in it?
You can probably put an NS. I can't remember if it's got inappropriate, to be honest.
Oh.
I don't really pay attention in these ones. Like Fruits of Grisaia does, but I don't really notice it because it's so short.
Oh, it's
It's
not
not
like
like anything like it, it's
is
just
it
like-
Fate, where it's like hilariously bad, like it's famously really bad.
Yeah.
It's like
But yeah,
shoehorned
Little
in.
Busters is on set.
Oh, Little Busters. Because I
20 quid.
wasn't there like there was like a bunch of side animes about the other characters. Like there's a one about like the oh ho 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 like
Yes.
student
yes,
council lady or whatever.
Sasami?
Yeah, Sasama.
Yes. That's the reason I love the game is because.
Is she more of a
doesn't get
character in
completely
it?
Shafted.
Yeah, the anime doesn't paint her in a great light.
Yeah. She's one of my favorite characters.
There was a Kud film or something as well, wasn't there? I think. It might be fairly recent. Because I think I thought about Little Busters somewhat recently, and it was because someone was like, there was some like post somewhere, I was like, oh, this has come out. Hello, Mr. Seb69. Alright, I managed to hand in my thing. Is this you, Tommy, trying to join?
No.
The fuck are you? Get out of here. Get out of
Do,
here.
do your main story.
I am just quickly slamming this thing out because I thought all I had to do was hand
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
yeah,
one
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
What does he want me to do? Go to 6. Look for Harris at 6 o'clock. Alright.
So yeah, you just go back into the camp and then just say your time.
Oh, is he in the camp?
Yeah, it's the cook man.
Alright, I'll say it to like 5:52. Ah. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This game really highlights how much Breath of the Wild needed like a soundtrack that wasn't just ambience. Because the soundtrack in this is just so bloody good.
Zelda doesn't.
It has it in important moments, which makes those important moments feel extra special because it's rare and it really fucking stands out. It feels like an actual like epic.
Okay.
Like it fits. The ambience fits. It all works wonderfully. It's it's dynamic. When something happens, the music, the like ambience will fit it. It's good. It's good ambience, and it's like curious. It's like
Yeah.
but being in like
It's not like Elder Scrolls.
yeah, like it's not quite the same thing. And maybe it would get repetitive if it was just I don't know. I like the music in this. You're gonna go to bed and sleep for 1,000 hours. Have fun, Lich.
Like a dragon.
Yeah. I've come for my... Oh, I have to do this at night, do I? Okay, that was a quest. I got 40 Paimon points. Yo, I'm gonna get so many Paimons.
Yeah, save up your Paimons for the next banner.
Do you
it should
do
be Zhongli.
these... Do you do these character things?
Yeah, I do them. I like to test them out. Like, see if there's a character that I actually like. So I think they're worth doing, especially for the Paimon gem.
I'll do it for the Paimon points then.
But the other ones like give like experience and money.
When are they adding in Amber, but in like the funny bear suit or something? I don't know. Oh god, it's a boy.
When's Amber
He has a
getting
bow?
banner?
No, he's not. He's
Yeah,
got a
he's got
sword.
two.
Oh, do you switch between them with right trigger?
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool design. He is an anime boy though. His voice is so bloody
He's a
loud.
bad boy.
He's a bad boy. He likes water. He's a water-based character. His sword, like water sword's got pretty animations on it though.
I quite like Chill, but I also want Zhongli.
Is this chill?
Yeah. He's in the story. Like, have you met him in the story?
Yeah, I think so. He's got like a funny little evil mask, but it's very small because he's fashionable. Whoa, look at him slam through these enemies.
As I read it the first time, Tagliatelle.
Totally, totally.
Carving a name. Yeah, he feels pretty strong. And you can also swap to Kaya there and do some freezing combos.
Ah, you can have a sort of boy.
Yeah, but
Boy
as you
combo.
can see, he's so strong on his own.
If you need any lich work, just toss me a soul and I'll come instantly. I will yeeteth the soul jar out of the window. Woof. Why am I so zoomed out, by the way? I should be, why am I so zoomed in, even? Bloody Clumsy's the only person to ever send me chat, and, like, I occasionally click on it by accident.
I didn't know there was chat.
There's a chat. And occasionally it just stays on the screen forever. What am I doing? Do I want to do an organization known as Wang Shang? Yeah, right? Talk to the bank staff. Alright, let's do that. Take me to Wangsheng, where the grass is green and Liu Harbor is pretty. What tea are you drinking today, Tommy?
I haven't got any, but I did buy some chai.
Oh, a bit of chai? You can have a nice chai latte or something?
Yeah, I tried to make one,
Leave it to me.
but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't very good chai. It's not as good as chai from like
You'd say it's
Starbucks or
childish.
Maybe, yeah.
So Tommy, that message is going to be at the bottom of my stream for the next few hours.
You should read it.
Leave it to me. Can you be like, Je monte la monster?
Open it.
Oh, it's a thing.
emoji.
Oh my god. Did you... How...
If you hit right
Oh my
on
god.
the crosspad thing.
Oh, these are cute.
Yeah.
Oh. Is this why people like WeChat or whatever? Because you can use
Yeah.
these. Mora? Man. These are fucking great.
Yeah. Ah, so smug.
That's so good. That's so good. Fucking Paimon. Do you think people use the actual in-game chat? I guess if you're on mobile.
I bet these people that like are always spamming to join in do, right? Like.
Yeah. Hello, this is the bank. Goodbye. Okay.
I think they haven't done. I'm finding so many. I must have not walked in this area before in my life.
Yeah, look at these like physics on my cute skirt.
Nice cute skirt.
Thank you.
If you walk up the stairs here, there's a chest, by the way.
What?
Go up the stairs to the right.
Oh my god, that is an exquisite chest. Oh wait, it has
Got loads of
200
money.
grand in it.
Yeah.
I just rob a bank.
Yeah.
Out.
It's Fachi Bank, so who cares? Well, lose it.
Wow. Yokoso. Yokoso to you too, mate. VVVVVVWWWW. Welcome, waifu, friend of child. Okay. Congrats with your first day of your illustrious career. Yeah? I have no intention of joining the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. We are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Senjo Gahara truly has the will as solid as the permafrost. Could they have made your clothes with a higher texture detail, perhaps? I feel like I pointed this out 100 months ago when I played this last. Chilled tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement. What agreement? Because we found someone. Bloody Paimon's back. I haven't seen Paimon in so long. Yes. He said he would find someone to break the stalemate. Was this with like the guy in his like fucking book collection or something? Was that him?
That was but yes, that was a different quest. That was a side quest with Zhongzhou or something.
Where is that guy? He's at Lake Pavilion. Paimon knows this one. Alright, Paimon, take me there. Can you put Paimon on like a small lead, you think, and take her out for a walk? I think people would look at you weirdly.
I think they already look at Paimon really weirdly, don't they?
Yeah, she's like a floating child with like a weird space fire cape. It's because she's killed Super Jad, Space Jad. She's got the prey, like the prayer icon in her hair, but like dark prayer, like evil Paimon prayer. There are two styles of cooking, known as the Li style and the Yu style. They've been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant is the Li Pavilion. The owner chose to open it at the Feiyan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with Xinyu Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant. What flagship restaurant is called a kiosk? That's like super hipster, right? You go to like somewhere in like South Landan and it'd be called the kiosk, or like the kiosk. It'd be like a little cheeky kiosk, and it'd be made out of like a wheelie bin, but like the food would be like $2 grand at like a bloody plate, and they just give you like a Tesco's meal deal. They're like, here you go, mate. Like that, I might have just been scammed. Actually, I'm just thinking back about it. It probably wasn't a licensed restaurant, was it? You're like this every time we talk about food. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Paimon's hungry. Fucking Paimon. Alright. Hungry bloody child. Farewell, Archaic Lord. Started. Bye, Paimon. What if Paimon... Get this.
Died.
Was food. Imagine. Like if you could eat Paimon. What does Paimon eat? Well... I mean... what I don't understand is why out of all the Genshin Impacts doesn't Paimon simply eat them as the biggest Paimon? You know what I mean?
I'm super Paimon.
It'd be like Katamari Damacy, except with Paimon and eating things. Yo, hey child. Ah, he made it. You know, I think I have seen him in the story, Tomu. Hey, Kimitachi. Ah, someone who can solve the mystery of why blah 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 would hide in the vessel. Oh yeah, the bloody guy died, didn't he? Is this in Liuli Pavilion? Yes. I should be a voice actor. This coffee is not treating you well. What coffee are you drinking, Kilo? Did you have a kilo of coffee? Subscription button's top right.
Damn. You funny.
Yeah. Like the funny bone. Yo, subtitles. Zhongli's in here, man. That was freaky. They teleported me somewhere and the music went really loud. There was a shitty Nescafe out of a sachet. Well, found your problem. You're drinking something that sounds French. Everyone knows you gotta go Italian. It's made you ill. Yo, it's animated in here. He has like the bloody hyperdimension Neptunia eyes. Hello, Noir.
Slime secretion.
Are there slime secretions? Are there Neptunia voice actresses in this? There must be. Allow me to introduce Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Associate? Yes. He kills people. Paimon's like, you gonna eat that hat? I'm like, no, Paimon, stop. You can have the hat later. Paimon fucking hungry for that hat.
Tonight you've met Zhongli.
I have met Zhongli. Walk in the shadows. She's now looking at the food again. Yo, he's got some like cute eyeliner though. He's like 02. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
He's a handsome man.
My character's like, wonder if I could take his technique. Mofu mofu. Watame mofu mofu. Watame fuwa fuwa. Do do do. Fucking Paimon loves my singing. She's like, holy shit. Is that Watame right there? We organize burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace. Eh? Can I eat those? No, Paimon. You thought he was a hired killer? Paimon's like, fucking could have eaten those bodies. The Fatui calls many people friends, but the Wangcheng funeral parlor does not dabble in such business ostensibly. He's too handsome for a funeral parlorist. He should at least be like a bloody human furnace guy, you know? The people cooker. I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li. I can bring you to see Rex Lapis' vessel. Alright. I'm doing pretty good at this Japanese, aren't I?
Yeah, you're perfect. Fluent, I would say.
Dakedo. Ma. Mazu wa shori ko shokiko. Fucking shokiko. Let's go. Right. He may be the prime of Adepti, but he is just an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us. This is the inexorable trend. Why are the Chinese better at English than I am? The times have changed. You must have felt... Could they... This is like a main quest. Could they not have given us like at least GameCube textures. Like the models are fine, like whatever, but could they not have slightly upped the textures on like the green thing or like the teapot? Like,
well, there might be 4K textures coming. It's 4K for the
do you think they might unlock the bloody frame rate?
I doubt it, but hopefully, because it's
Oh.
unlocked on mobile.
Yeah, it is.
So,
This and RuneScape, both 120, huh? The baked beans. Yeah, it's just baked beans but without the toast. Well, there is toast, but it's drowning. I would like 4K textures though. Some of the characters are a bit... This coming to PS5 though.
yeah. That was another thing in the 1.5.
Well, does that mean the game's going to be supported for at least a couple more years, right?
Yeah.
My
Has
God.
plans, I think, for 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, 'cause it's made so much money.
Bloody hell. You don't see anyone still playing, God, what was like the iPod? What was like that one good game that ran on iPod?
Revenge.
No, it was like on like the iPod Touch 1, and it was like the first, not Tap Tap Revenge actually, but it was like a 3D game on the iPod, and it was crazy, and it had like fighting, and it was like super HD, and people used it to test their new iPod. Chat, you know what I mean, don't you? The killer hasn't even been caught yet.
I only play Tap Tap.
Tap, 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 revenge. I remember the fucking tune. They had their own song. It might have been in like Tap Tap Revenge 2 or 3. I don't know if it was in the original one. But I loved those games.
Yeah,
made me
I think
feel-
I played 3 the most, and I had like the DLCs for different bands, like had Blink 182 on there, and that's the one I
We've
played the
definitely
most.
talked about this shit. Is Red Bull? I keep seeing an advert for it on my TV. Is that a game I used to play on the iPod, like Gen 1? I swear I used to play like some sort of Red Bull-based platformer. And like Snail Mail. Y'all like Snail Mail?
Snail Mail.
Fast Lane Street Racing? Epic Pet Wars? Let's go. Y'all want to go and watch some College Humor on the YouTube app? The default YouTube app? Do iPhones still not come with YouTube installed anymore? Or have they gotten the license back?
Hey.
Remember the point defense on a fucking ancient iPod where dudes parachuting from the top of the screen? Point defense. Your dealings with the Anemo Archon. Could I ask you to help me prepare for his last rites? Sure. A wise decision. You don't have an Adam's apple, yet your voice is like Paimon's stomach. Endlessly deep. You can see Paimon floating from the end there. She's like, eating this man's nose, she has. These voices are not syncing with the mouths, and the animations are really stiff. Why is this like... Why is this so bad? It's like really bad. This cutscene is like... awful. My bridge building work is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go, don't have to worry about me. I might have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these chopsticks in the meantime. He's gonna put him up his nose like a little walrus, isn't he? Look at me! We just come back around the corner like, oh hey, just remember at the funeral parlor, like mafia boss, and he's like, there's like fucking chopsticks sticking out. A madman. Hello, child. Steppeth on the food. These baked beans?
Tasty.
The taste of
Does the
feet.
Netherlands have baked beans?
Probably put them on toast, wouldn't they? The weirdos. What's this? Oh, it's oh, you mean the Nano game? Yeah, isn't that just the game on the iPod Nano? I forgot about that. It's like the snake of Nano. Oh, the music for China Harbor is playing. You gotta fucking spin, alright? It's important. There's Brick Breaker. Yeah, Brick Breaker's the one I remember. That looks like that Nano thing you just pictured. Looks like the Maths is Fun like tanks game. After having vibed with the absentee Archon, how does it feel to know that they're all around you? I like Modstat better. Naruhodo. Suppose you have yet to explain. Oh, I know. I just thought it'd be cheeky. Hello. Organizing the rite of parting should be approved to it. I can't. The music's so loud I can't hear a word you're saying. Liu... Quinn... Alright, Paimon, say something simple. Why would Child do this? That's right, Paimon, have one line. Oh god, he's got two. I've not lost interest, my brain's being melted by all these words that I can't pronounce. I don't know. I like traditions. And I have cute mascara. Or eyeshadow? Eyeshadow?
I don't think he's got eyeshadow.
What is that? Under eye...
Eyeshadow is like...
It's like the top, yeah.
It's top and under.
Okay. These are the advanced FUDs. If you use them up, you can go to him for subsequent funding. Paimon's like, fucking... This man just gave us like £2.50, like a month? Fucking crazy. Let's be off. Our first step in our preparations will be to obtain a prize. Jade, worthy of a deity. Alright, man.
I forgot this existed, this part of the quest.
Hang on, I'm just listening to the bloody tune. I can't wait for the... Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know? Bom, bom, bom. That was when the Saints come marching in. Noelle is here to bop.
She's spin.
That's the good part of the song, by the way. It just fucking... That, like, violin or whatever just starts jamming. They, like, shred that thing. It's good. Man, and, like, if this game actually does get supported for 10 years, this is gonna be a fucking slapper of a game. Like, 10 years. Be completely offline and related to an old gacha system. Otherwise, it would be good. It sounds very anime. It's so good. Do you want to try betting on Jade? Oh, it's this guy. You might strike it rich. No, we're not here for betting. The Paimon is hungry. She's fucking like, sparkly today. Noctulius Jade of Radiant Grade at the very least. You're not a tourist, I see, because of your cute eyeshadow. Can I ask for your technique, bro? Yo.
Wool woke shaveth the mummy fumo immediately or else wool woke.
Thank you, Ginjal, for the months of 10. You see, the Jade Mystery is an old name into this list. Look at that wonderful quality. Oh, pick whichever one you like. They're very pretty. Not like the normal ones you dig up. Which one do we want? I don't know, Paimon. I'm here to look for my brother. He's been kidnapped by Satan. Oh, but which Jade looks the nicest? A man who makes a living off betting on stones can't be trusted on so lightly, because he's heavy. Ah, you've learned some tricks of the trade. Thank you, Redead from The Legend of Zelda. What do you think, Zhongli? How do we pick from these pieces? Well, this one's made out of plasticine, this one's a cardboard cutout, and... Oh! This one's made out of Bitcoin. Let's take that one. There we go. Well, then you're killing me here. This is your future payment for all the alcohol you're gonna buy me. I hope you're enjoying going to the pub every day.
Do you have pubs?
I don't want to dox where we're moving to. Maybe.
Okay.
But in Rotterdam, there's like a couple, not very many. What do you mean going to? You went to the pub today? Fuck off, Ginjal. I want to go to the pub. Do you want to go to the pub? Yeah, Ginjal, do you want to come on over as well? Everyone's moving here. I'll kill them all, boss. Oh, you act with such panache. I see you've drawn 5 cards. Let's see. Let's just Slay the Spire. I've been playing the Slay the Spire so much.
On the toilet?
Nah, on the train.
The train?
Yeah. I'm getting...
That's really why you missed the train today, right?
No, I missed it on the... No, my co-worker's not watching. I missed it because he spent like 5 minutes playing with the radio before we left, and I missed it by about 5 seconds. But he also drives me for about 50 minutes every single day, if you add up both ways, so it's not... Like, I can't complain. He's doing this, you know...
Yeah.
You know, but... I've done everything I could, but also I'm not that upset. You'd like to come over? The Netherlands is a pogger's place. Just here for the weed, aren't you, Ginjal?
Go to the coffee shops.
Don't go to the coffee shops. It's so funny. Like, in London, everywhere smelled of weed, and it was horrible. Moved to the Netherlands, it's nowhere. Like, I think once I've seen someone having a spliff.
Yeah, because
it's like, who cares?
You have it in the coffee shop.
Yeah, people have it in their own weird little buildings that aren't open in Corona. And it's like weird vaping, you know? Like, it's like, oh, it smells kind of bad. You know, you like see like teenagers doing it on the bloody field, and you're like, oh, that might be fun. But then you see like a man in his like 40s. You're like, you should just have like a beer or something. I don't know. It's not cool when it's legal. It's a bloody... It's just a drug, innit? Like... Fucking, I'm sorry, Paimon. I know you're a hothead. It's not legal. It's legal in the Netherlands. Well, legal within... It might just be legal, I don't know. I don't know the law. It's decriminalized. There's shops that sell it, that you can sit inside, like a cafe. I don't think it's decriminalized. I think it's, you can just buy it. I think no one cares. Anyone want to do a quick ibuprofen in the park? Apparently, according to Chris, ibuprofen and paracetamol are two very different things.
Yep.
Which I was aware of, but I always thought they were kind of similar. But apparently ibuprofen is actually like kind of dangerous if you...
Yep.
Yeah, which I always thought they were just kind of the same thing, but paracetamol was like the normal one.
I'm not going to take it on my medication.
Yeah. You can't sell weed or grow it legally. Are you growing tobacco or selling cigarettes? Like, it's not...
Yeah, you don't
like, who cares? Like, they're good that people can't sell or grow it in a sense. Bad because, like, who cares? But good in the sense because I'm assuming it's heavily regulated and taxed and probably brings a ton of money to the government. And also, if it's regulated, it stops people from mixing it with deadly nightshade or whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't care. If I was, like, buying a mind-altering drug, I probably wouldn't buy it from the guy next door. You'd go to, like, a shop, right? Is this how the rich live? This is us going to bloody, like, Linux's RuneScape house. He knows a lot about money, but not a lot on big savings. Look at this man. He couldn't be asked to get full construction to get the ornate pool. I'll just use my max cape. Bloody Linux and his max cape. It's quest cape, isn't it? Even when I'm constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of jade is tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in all this shit. Only after the item made, we'll be able to see if it's up to par. If you return to the crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter it by saying your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor. Whoa. It's that easy to get cheated. My character's very non-emotive. Like,
Paimon exists.
Paimon's ultra emotive. I fucking love Paimon. She's a great, like, mascot. She's like the funny little, like, best friend character, or like the little fairy that always like follows you around.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I get it, and I get why, like I think she should exist, but I think, and especially you'll find later on, that there's just, like, make the main character pork, you know?
Yeah, I think it's definitely, like, Paimon's basically the main character, right?
Yeah.
Our main character is there, so we're there.
Yeah, you'll get further along and you'll realize that the writers really want the main character to talk.
Yeah.
Because literally everything is just Paimon saying what
you were thinking, yeah. What's this, like, bellend looking thing behind my webcam that none of you can see?
That's me.
Oh. That's the logic of having coffee shops. Directs people away from dealers who have harder stuff as well. Yeah. I don't care, honestly.
You know, like, the Netherlands is still, like, one of the biggest suppliers to Europe.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But
the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore and a high temperature, the higher its quality. I didn't realize you were such an expert. Just googled it on my Fitbit. Yo, that's dank, bruh. Oh. Anyone want to go to the children's play area and drink herbal tea? Is this while school's out, or what? She's like Navi, but with more of a body. Have you never zoomed into Navi? Burn them? You can't do that. What would we have to sell? I don't know. Take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss, but it's a friendly gesture. God, he's got the, like, closed Brock eyes. He's thinking of something evil. I knows the rules. As long as we can prove it's good jade, you will not take a loss. Alright. Alright, I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot. These samples, they're very thin. Paper's thicker. A bug's wings are thicker. They're almost see-through. This is impressive handiwork. If you're able to carve off like a rock to be thinner than paper with a knife, are you mad? I've been gentle with them. If I'd taken off more, it would have killed me. Wouldn't this go poof if we held it to the fire? Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits is like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Alright, Zhangli. Very metal of you. I think the wolf's gonna eat that. When we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way the samples do not disintegrate immediately. You really know what you're talking about. How about a card game to decide who wins? Asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade must be based on fairness. Let's find somewhere to try this out. Let's go to Zhangling's place when she's not in. Yeah, let's cook some jade on her oven. Fucking get her. That would not do. It's where people come and go. They'd be endangered if an elemental reaction would get out of control. I saw this big pot down in Dad Gorge with the Hitchicals from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy. Let's go. There's probably human meat cooked in there. Speaking of human meat, I got a lovely feedback from work today. They said that my apps, or like the app that I'd updated on iOS and Android has been sent around all the different hospitals and stuff, and they were all saying it's working wonderfully. Ooh. And they're like, oh, this is great. Like, it's working, it's doing like good job.
Really good.
Yeah, I was like, this is fucking dope. Progress has been going really well as well. I think they're quite happy with everything. I've got like an official letter now that says like I'm like, you know, like good luck with the 6 months basically. It's like, you know, got the first month over. Just waiting for my driving license to show up. Anyone here at Chemente Rotterdam or whatever want to?
Me. No.
Oh, because then I'll be able to. They probably are, honestly. Little shitters to fucking take the train. I'll still be taking the train actually, because it's been long enough that I've had to renew my season pass for the month, so I'll just be driving from the train station to work. Yeah. Which also means I only have to drive for half the amount of time, and the drive is very easy. So my like initial month in the Netherlands driving should be quite easy, and at that point we'll have moved house, so I'll be driving short anyway. It's always nice to see your stuff in the wild do well. Well, especially because I'm updating something that's not been updated in a long time. It was old and crusty, and I've had to like do a lot of work on it, and just to see that it actually works and hasn't broken anything, and that all the new shit works as well is pretty nice. It makes me look back and think about all the stuff I did in my last job and how like how much better I'd do it if I did it now. Like, at the time I was like, this isn't that bad. This is a fine job. I just think about all the weird things that I did that like didn't quite make sense, or like the weird priorities we made because the bosses couldn't really quite make a decision. Like, we did not need to work on the UI on that thing as much as we actually did. Oh well. Have we already got a place you're moving to? No, but Chris is doing a viewing soon. I'm doing a viewing with Chris over the weekend. This place is coming up fairly often. Not as often as I'd liked, I guess, but often enough that it's not to really be worried. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, I remember this. Why am I so... Here we go. But yeah, there's a lot of really nice houses in the place we're looking at. They're all a lot cheaper than where we are now. Where we are now is like super scammy, by the way. There's like houses nearby of very similar stature that are hundreds and hundreds cheaper.
Yeah.
But that's just how it be, you know. Can't really do much about it. And it's still cheaper than London was, so... Whatever. It's weird looking at it though.
Everything's cheaper than London.
Everything's cheaper, but like, you know, some of these houses, like the expensive ones are 1,300 euros, right? Those are the
Yeah.
expensive ones. In pounds, it's like 1.1 grand or whatever, which is
Yeah, no.
so fucking cheap for housing. It's insane.
Surprisingly, I've done research into accommodation in Netherlands.
Yeah. It's there's a rule, I don't know if it works with foreigners, but if the house you're moving into is under 900 euros or something, the government will help you pay for it. But if it's over that, they don't give you any money at all.
Yeah.
There's this massive fucking fight about getting these cheaper student houses so you can get the government money.
Yeah.
Use pyro to make the pot hotter. Ah, I know who can do this. Pay attention to which one's blue. I know just the character. That's right. It's even switched me to Amber. The best character for the job. That's just that one. Oh, do I have to defeat the Hitchy girls? Yeah, I do. Obviously, it doesn't heat anymore. Bop, 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 bop. That's not quite what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like a little spin attack or something. There we go. So I think I get a bunch of, what's it from this? They're like points that build up your elemental or whatever. Anyway, yeah, the houses will be nice. They'll probably be a little bit bigger than what we're in now. And what we're in now is a perfectly fine size, so we'll have a little bit of extra space actually, which will be nice. Might be able to actually separate some of the stuff we've got. Have like different rooms and stuff. I'm like, ideally, if we could, I'd like to be able to move to a flat that's big enough where I could just have an office, right? And I could get like a green screen and stuff.
You would want an office.
I'd love an office. Because then I could get like, you know, I could get like a proper setup for my stream and stuff, and I wouldn't have to be streaming in my bedroom, you know?
Yeah. Maybe even put a rug down.
I have a rug down. I could get a cool rug. I could get like a mini fridge again or something, and get like my beers and my tea, get like a kettle or something. I don't know. That might be too lazy. The house isn't going to be that big, but like, you know.
That might sound pretty good.
I could get like a third monitor again. But yeah, it might be nice to get like a little office or something if I can. Mini fridge for the beers. I miss my mini fridge. I gave it back to my mum. Because it was her mini fridge, the like Coke fridge, if any of you remember that.
I don't.
Oh, I had like a bright red fucking fridge. With it was a Coca-Cola fridge.
You have it in London?
I had it in London. I got it in, so my first year of uni, when I was in halls, we were all sorts of worried about these halls and stuff, and you know, I was like, Mum, you're not using this thing, it's sitting in the garage, can I have it? It's just this empty mini fridge that's, you know, it's pretty old. She was like, sure, I guess. So they put it in the car when I went up to uni, and I kept it. So throughout year one of uni, I'd keep a bunch of stuff in that fridge. We had no space in the actual fridge, so that was actually like a lifesaver.
Yep.
And booze, so much booze. During Oxford, I'd have it next to the TV, literally full of Guinness. Nothing but Guinness, just Guinness, like 16 Guinnesses. Maybe like a juice. Maybe I'd put like a Sainsbury's juice in, or like a Waitrose juice if I was going to Waitrose before I had a car. I used to walk to it sometimes.
Yeah.
This was back when I used to go to 3 shops to get the cheapest deal, and Waitrose did the cheapest pasta, so I used to go there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I treat myself to a slightly more expensive juice. And then in London, it was either empty or full of Guinness, or beer, random beer. I miss it though, it was so handy. It was really loud, like I kind of miss it, because like at night it would randomly flick on, and I got really used to that. Like the occasional like... I don't know. It was nice. You want to view a house for next year at uni? It was a little small. Yeah, if you live with your parents, especially, houses that you move into look small until you realise that your parents probably own a house. Might not be the case, but that was what I thought. Like, I had to lower my standards quite a lot until I started thinking, man, this place is like a bathroom. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like the hardest thing is like lowering my standards to like a room, because
You gotta lower your standards there.
I've never had a small room. My rooms have always been the size of like the living room, because I've always had a bedroom above the living room.
Yeah. But you lower your standards, and then you actually get to raise your standards for stuff like privacy. Because like if you're living by yourself, you know, you don't have to worry about your parents yelling at you for whatever. You can just vibe, and you can like sit naked and drink Guinness, watch Evangelion or whatever.
Because me and Ash were looking for a house because it's slightly bigger. And then, you know, you get your prince in a house, but
Yeah.
like all the good ones just were gone.
They'll come back up. The stuff comes up so much.
Yeah, but we've got our apartment sorted now anyway, so...
You do as well. You're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it so much. Can't wait.
It's gonna be fun! You're gonna get to hang out with Ash as well.
You know, minor detail.
It's fun having...
Nice kitchen.
It's nice having like a roommate that's your age. You know?
Right.
Well, within your generation, you know what I mean. It's nice not having to live with your family, is what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah.
You've heard the rumors. It's cool. It means you can hang out, like watch like Netflix on occasion, like make like cocktails or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. And I hope I'll keep some of my sanity and act like a normal human being, because there'll be that pressure that there's another human here.
Well, that, or you just be comfy and sit in your socks all day.
Yeah.
Depends what sort of students you are. Cooking with Tomo. Didn't used to have hens. Back when I lived in the forest, yeah, my mum had chickens, yeah.
Oh, we can't split cooking, because I think
Ash is what, sorry?
vegetarian?
Oh, yeah. Well, you can split some cooking. Like if you make like a chickpea curry or something.
Yeah.
I would recommend if you are gonna do the whole vegetarian and not vegetarian thing, you're probably both having different pans, right?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know if you've got a dishwasher or not.
Yeah, we do. And we don't need one. Like, I didn't need one.
Oh, you do need one.
No, you don't.
It's so hard though to go back from not having one. It is. I didn't have one my first year of uni, and every year since then, I have not been able to live without one. Sometimes
we always have so many dishes to wash at home because most of them can't go in, like, because my dad's like fancy dishes. They can't go in the dishwasher.
Gotta hand wash them.
So you've gotta hand wash them. He's the one cooking.
When you've got £1 IKEA dishes, you'd rather just chuck them in a dishwasher and wait a few hours.
No,
By Rick Slappers.
washing every time, so why not? Nice wooden board. Those things can't go in the dishwasher.
You've gone a wee bit quiet. The music's also slamming. There, you're back now. Sorry, the music's doing it the bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have lots of stuff that I can't also dishwash, so I don't need one. Like, I cook once every 4 days.
Whoa, are you not cooking every day?
No, I even make one big meal and I put it in the fridge and I eat it for, like, 3
And you're always going to do that?
Yeah.
Fair enough then. Let's take this jade back. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying. Oh, I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. Oh, I didn't bring any. Wow. Nanika. Another oversight on my part. What a strange take on the value of money. This isn't a small sum. Didn't he give us some advance earlier? Yeah, I haven't. Have a look, boss. Is it enough? Not even fucking close. It's enough for half price, although to be honest, it'd be alright even if the sum wasn't quite enough. It's settled then. Let's go to Yujing Terrace. That's where I'm going to hold the right. Look at you bossing everyone around. You couldn't cough up a... Look at this sassy fucking Paimon. Couldn't cough up a single Mora. Guess we need to find child for more funding. Yes. Alright. Fair enough. Paimon does not seem the type of person to call the shop owner boss. No, boss is what you call your, like... corner shop off license, or your kebab at shop owner, right? You're like, oh, hey boss. Or if like,
Shop,
maybe taxi.
You, boss.
Yeah, you call each other boss, and then it's cute, you know? Like, hey boss, he's like, hey boss. It's like, yeah, you know? You know, you and your boss. If I can miss my, I didn't call him, I think I called him boss once, and it was kind of like, I was like, oh, nice. But the guy in Oxford that I used to buy my spiced fucking Captain Morgan's and Guinness from, he was literally around my corner from me, so I actually went there quite a lot.
Was it a good price?
It was fine. It wasn't. It was a corner shop. It was fine for a corner shop. It's sort of middle of nowhere-ish in Oxford, so it's the prices is standard.
I won't even buy these from Waitrose.
Who are these people trying to fucking join? Get out of here.
Let alone buy it from a corner shop.
I liked it. It was like, if you're out of Guinness and you've got like a whole evening ahead of you, you've got to go get like an 8-pack, right?
Ran past the chest.
Oh. Oh look, my apprentice notes. Glad I did that.
600 Mora.
Yeah?
2 GO sigils. That's another 1600 Mora.
Yeah?
You need the experience.
Sure.
You need the Mora. You need the weapon gems things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Good.
Yeah.
We agree.
Yeah. Yeah? Alright. Yeah, alright, alright.
You're such a troll. What the fuck?
That's a one-frame animation, by the way. Put the jade in its place. She jamming. You're buying 2 for 1 beer from Jumbo. From the Yumbo, sorry. Yeah, you are.
Yumbo.
The Yumbo. We can leave the jade here. I've already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements we need. We're going to jam them up my nose. It's because he's child. As for the jewelsmith's remuneration, we'll pay him when he arrives. Guess we can't do anything else. Is this when we're doing the rite of parting? Yes, I've rented this location. You've rented the, like, entire square, huh? Took place here, too. Yes, that's right. I booked it on Airbnb. I don't think that's what Airbnb is for, child. I'm very hungry because I'm Paimon. Rex Lapis. Exodia? No one's ever been able to summon him. Can you eat this Exodia? You feel very old. There are things for the authorities in the whatever to try to help. Before the rite is conducted, the Exodia will temporarily go to the Golden House. Is that the bathroom? I love mint. It's very tasty. All the Mora is made out of mint. Oh! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. Morax is a Star Wars villain. Why do you know this? Yes, why do you know public knowledge about where currency is minted? Since the rite of passing is the approval of Quixing, it's a semi-official event. The Quixing provides the location, and the Childie provides the funds. Everyone has their own motives, but this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitatian. Once in a while, it's not Dandelion. In Liu, the god of contacts. Let's go and look for some perfumes. Yeah?
Ooh, I love this part.
Can we eat those? Yes. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in baguette making. The scent is elegant, suited for the solemn events like dead fucking snake gods. It did just fall out of the sky, huh? It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society. Yeah, something like that. Philip. He has funky gloves. That's how you have a playable character look at waifu. Look at him. I'm by say, look.
Put her away. Take out the fish. We need some Chunibyo. They're using in and out of the world.
Fucking love this song.
Yeah, the Leeway music's just so good.
It's actually fucking slapper. Watch them add like Amber with her her goggles on, like it's identical, but the goggles are on.
Oh, actually, yeah, so I can see that.
I've just nothing else has changed.
I can see that they would sell that, or like make you roll for it, right? Because it's gacha. But yeah, I could see that they would do. But like first custom skin, she'll have like that as like an epic, and then like a 4-star, and then she'll have a 5-star skin, which is something.
The goggles are on like her head. Yeah. But like you know, occasionally, very rarely, she'll do an idle animation where she like put the goggles up a bit and then back down a bit. People will be like, oh my god. Let's fucking go.
They are meant to bring costumes at some.
I hope they give Amber a cowboy hat, and when she goes Ikea, she instead goes howdy. You know, you're fucking the best.
Howdy
Howdy ho! That's Mr. Handy the Christmas poo.
Yeah.
Screenshot when she blinks. Silk flowers? What kind of silk flowers would you like? The good kind. Remind Paimon what these are. Oh, could Paimon have been voiced by like an old lady? I'd have been so much better. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, traveller. Golden House Maiden, Wally Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with if you don't mind. Oh, I see you like flowers. Oh, you must fucking love flowers, all of you. Buy a few flowers, will you? You're being a bit weird, honestly, about this whole flower sitch. Perhaps a rock instead. Maybe you're less weird about that. You know, make probably a special perfume out of rocks or something. Why, I don't know, like... What other... Dirt? Give me some dirt instead. Go with that. Dirt? Fuck you want dirt with, mate? I just think being a bit weird about the whole flower thing. Yo, I'm an ignoramus on horticulture. Tomu told me that dirt is what flowers are grown in.
Yes. Not yet.
That was Paimon's voice, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. You love boob windows in clothes because it invites you to slice them down with a blade. That's kind of a freaky thing to say, Zelly. Does it not invite you to slot a coin? No, it's like those coin machines that you put like a pound in, and like a 2p coin, and it crushes it into a shape.
And then when it's like a really cold coin as well.
Oh.
Then they start, you know, shaking, and then you get like the money on the floor. Sometimes, you know, maybe they shake enough and you get lots of money on the floor. You don't know if they've been storing it there.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Tradition states that we should decoot perfume from different subspecies of silk flower. Other tedious tasks might be happening too. You forgot to bring money again? God, fucking Paimon's angry. I mean, we've moved like 5 steps. We haven't seen him go get anything. Alright, these flowers are to be offering to the Order of Geo himself. Oh, sword, oh. That's a good voice. Oh, why didn't you say so? I can't believe our actual god died. I can give you about £5 worth of flowers, I suppose. What, really? Paimon's like, the fuck? Weirdo. I would be a no one if not for Rex Lapis. We know he's dead now, right? You can spit on him a little bit if you want. He won't know.
Kick him in the shins.
Kick him in like the Achilles tendon. Hey, Bubbly Duck. Don't slice him, because that's too much. That's like obvious, right? You gotta kick him, you just gotta bruise it. But like repeatedly, like every week, come back and bruise him again. Trip him up. Anyway, I'm here for the dirt. Oh, I'm Paimon. Why are you talking about skin, Paimon? Oh, make a nice carpet out of that. What are you on about? You're not a connoisseur if you've never read some manga with a girl dying because she has a boob window on her full-plated armor. I haven't. Is that a thing? None of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoration. Talk about first world problems. Ah, daylight. I see the shaders turned on. Or nighttime. Try common folk, especially women. Alright, sexist. I'll have you know that I have a perfectly good horticulture right next to me. That's right, it's Paimon. I was gonna say Tommy. Tommy's a horticulturist. He's always like, man, I fucking love horses. Cultured horses? Is that like yogurt horse? Horse yogurt.
Isn't that
Cultured.
What was the horse one again?
There's Tesco's meal deal burgers.
Euthanasia?
The glue factory. Euthanasia?
I've forgotten what the horse people are called.
They're called horse wankers. Yeah, they fucking love Baron Bunny. They're called horticulturists or something. Like it's something similar to horror, isn't it?
No.
No?
It begins with an E, doesn't it?
Oh, equinologists.
Yeah, equine people.
Equine people. There's bloody horse people.
Don't trust.
Is that that's the latest gacha game, isn't it? Like horse people?
Yeah, it is. The Hololive people are playing.
Fucking Hololive. 2009 joke. Sally, your bloodlust is noted and shall be ignored. Can I exchange those notes for the item at my local bank? That's right. Yeah. Hello there, Adventurers Guild. I'm not here to talk to you. It's Paimon, in case you were wondering. Oh, Paimon. We're looking for a favor, but not that kind of favor. Do you know how to make perfume? Wow, just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl that wears perfume? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am. I think you smell nice. What's your secret? Fucking Paimon's like horny for bowl cut lady. Thanks for saying I smell nice, space child. Ah, must be from these flowers that I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them on me. Do you like wildflowers? Someone smells nice. Should stop smelling me, you wheel. Shh, eating me! Get off my arm! Wait until you see the merchant woman from Monster Hunter Rise. Don't spoil me on Monster Hunter waifus. I wanted to say waifus. Don't spoil me on the new waifus, alright? We'll see them in a year. Alright, Ian. Hey, Blue Shift. Pyun. See, she's a rabbit, so she says Pyun. What rabbits do. Pyun, Pyun. Hello. Did you like seeing my ass? Ara? Sorry, I was distracted for a second. How may I help? Paimon's hungry still. Oh, I show you, alright. We're looking for perfume. I smell nice, don't I? I set up my stall by the docks. I avoid perfume like the plague. Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source. Yikes. Yeah, that's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day. Can we have like buff Paimon? We're on the subject. Okay, we're just brushing rapey sailors aside. Don't worry. Ah, Center Spring. Yes, many a rich family's daughter's gone to her to make perfume. Apparently a homemade product. So this is the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere. We're just talking to random women in the city and telling them they smell nice.
Yep.
You smell rather nice.
I love this bit though.
Perhaps a bad bunny for you. She hasn't slept? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Option B option. You smell great. Lusty sailors. Yo, sea shanty too. I mean, we're all lusty sailors for sea shanty too, aren't we?
Why?
What the fuck am I?
Probably just easier to teleport. Teleport out of this mess.
Nah, this is fine. Put it up your nose. No one's lusty for Sea Shanty 1. Oh god, what about Xmas Sea Shanty? That's just Sea Shanty 1, but Christmasing. Oh, it sends shivers down my neck. My timbers, yeah. Shiver me timbers. Oh, it's this lady who you thought was like your spice wife or something. Yeah, fucking Baron Bunny is... Baron Bunny is busy. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you. How did you know we were on the way? I heard a rumor about a few who were snooping around looking for a sweet-smelling lady. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all. What is this, like, anime mom character? Snooping around. We like bald people. I think she's your future parent. People love to talk. Maybe you want to be more actually, she's probably like your age. Got him. I know why you're here. You want to get a hand on my homemade perfume. Sure, whichever one you're wearing. I'm not wearing any, darling. She's talking about her underwear, chat. Could have been you've been bewitched by my natural scent. It's one of a kind. God, this woman is fucking hot for either Paimon or the Traveller. Probably not Paimon, honestly. She probably smells of fucking, like, dust. She's probably looking at me, yeah. Traveller's cute. It's a shame she has no personality, except for that one time she looked really pouty in one cutscene. was like really
Don't worry,
angry.
You'll get another cutscene.
Yo, you have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors were true. You're on the prowl. Did this woman know what she's saying? Probably not, right?
She 100% knows what she's saying. What?
Fucking
You should flirt back.
anime. You got a problem with that? Ay! Who let this tiger out of the cave? With your looks, who can blame you? I'm half your age, young lady. No, or am I 1,000 years old? Am I like 18? It's probably fine. If you've got it, flaunt it. Yo, that's what like the Boston Basher says, right? Or like one of those, like the fast learner. One of my favorite poems says, "Oh cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms; they are deflowered in the spring." She wants to fuck.
Trying to do some deflowering.
Proper horticulturist. Yeah, that went over Paimon's head a little. Yeah, you're very short. In short, I'm happy to help. You can be my assistant. Make sure I'm the only person on your mind when you're hanging out with me.
Absolutely.
Gosh, she is fucking... We're gonna get pegged or something. I don't know.
They get pogged.
Pogged. Yeah. Where's the place for making some sweet, sweet perfume? How about your place? Dad Gorge. Yes, we can both be the dad. Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making perfume. Don't go to such ridiculous lengths. Speaking of ridiculous lengths. Yeah. God, this must be weird if you're the male character, right? I don't remember how old he looks, but he's like a teenager, isn't he?
You're both the same age.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. This character looks like she could be like 17 or something. I don't know if I can know. This game's like confuses me. So I don't know, it's all pretty bad, honestly. But it's fine because it's like anime, MILF, lesbian, woman. It's probably fine. Isn't it?
Just flirting.
It's just a bit of cheeky flirting. Look, she's like a head taller than me. God, her character is tiny. You know, the older I've gotten, the more I want games to actually have like adults as the main character.
Yep.
Why is that, huh?
Because they're easier to relate to.
I can't believe I want a relatable character. Oh look, Noelle's a bit taller with this. Hello. I'm here to do some sweet something making. Please, sir.
Love making.
That's right, I would love to be making some flowers. Okay, I found myself in a fun little corner here. Just vibing, you know. Ah! This is how I always meet women. On the ceiling. Oh, you wanna go to the cafe?
Drop down on them from the ceiling.
Hello, young lady. She's got combat heals. Noelle does. Yeah, Noelle could fucking stab someone's eye out with this. They're all wearing heels, actually. Why? You know, who's wearing like the Yeezys, you know? Can we have street casual Amber? With like trackies? That'd be fucking sick. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start working now. Are you ready to please me? Nandeska? I meant make me proud as my assistant, obviously. God. Well, I'm setting up. You can go and fetch some water. Got tons of it already. Oh, actually, though. Okay. All right. Man, this woman is making me a lesbian. You know?
Yeah.
Draw water. No, hang on. This is when I get my OC tablet and then make a funny... Yo. Big-footed Daijo. Well, you know what they say about Daijos. Do you? You disappoint me. Sorry, I'm going back to my new wife mother.
Isn't it great when the two things combine?
Sally will get that. This'll do nicely. I needed to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses a different technique from alchemy. Let me teach you. Very gently, hold this mortar and pestle. Chat, I'm sorry if any of you are on speakers. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Is this woman, like, standing behind us? Like, yeah. This is how you use a pestle and mortar. Extract my silk flower extract. Use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. I keep going until the juices start to come out. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. You're a natural. Like a fish to water. Is this the only time this game's actually been horny?
Yeah.
Because this game's been like fairly PG, right? Like the characters, have like big bums or whatever, but they've been like fairly PG. This woman's, she's like, we're having like a cheeky shag in the back of this cafe. McDonald's bathroom. Now take these and use them in your local crafting table. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction, but I will put them into separate containers. There's unironically people out there that have never played this game, and that just weirds me out, honestly. So do I cook this here, or do I have to go to a fucking crafting bench?
Yeah.
I was distracted. The subtlety is gone. Yeah, and then you take your clothes off and engage the motor in your car. But the car is you yourself.
Oh, he's running around.
Yo, it's a miner. You're a bit tall for that. Alright, let's fucking craft. Let's make some...
Oil.
Razor can make these because he likes making things. My name's Razor and I like to make things.
Cheeky time with Yinger in the Macca's disabled toilet.
Yo. Noel, you can craft this one. But I really have to scroll all the way up for every single one.
Yep.
Thank you, mobile games. It probably took half a second to scroll up otherwise.
Every time you complete a craft, it keeps you on that rather than puts you at the top of the list, and I don't know why.
Badly designed. Why the Macca's disabled toilet? Because it's got like a handlebar. Oh, this is the weird knob-looking thing that I saw earlier.
What, the dry? Oh, that.
This is a bellend.
Yeah, it's a god.
It's a bellend. Or it's that Pokemon that's like a paper aeroplane.
I do see the phone.
It is heavily Bellendian, if you want me to put it in English. Father, I want a kite. How many times do I have to tell you just call me daddy? Can we go put that in like the other text, perhaps? You gotta study. That's the motto. Study, and I'm your dad. Alright, I'll buy you a kite. Are you not the man I need to talk? You're just some guy. Why was I talking to you?
You just walked over him. He's got a quest. You don't need to be there.
Huh. More room in the disabled. Mobile starts at the top, Lamel. Oh. The main character is over 3,000 years old. I don't think that's the case. No, Zally, I said this woman is I said wife mother. That's a thing you said like years ago, and it made me monk at us. So I thought I'd repeat it to you. This is an exquisite silk flower essence. The next stage, the most important one of all, needs spit. I will pour this down my cleavage, and you need to collect it underneath with your mouth. And only then will it be suitable for a god. That's what the old fox lady calls herself. Yeah, that's it. That's what Senko says in something at some point. I thought it's what you said about Senko, though.
What I said?
No, it's what Zally... I thought it's what Zally called Senko-san, but maybe it was something that Senko-san said about himself. She never called herself a wife mother, did she? You need to take care to control the heat during the process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. Please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop. We want all of it in there. We'll get well, preggers. With a little guidance, you help her make perfume. They couldn't write it. They were like not allowed to put that in the game. Man. You, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. I was like, why does Tommy like this part of the quest so much? Find out why. A testament to the lengths you will go for romance. So rare to see these days. I was thinking of you the whole time. You remembered my throwaway comment. Don't worry, throwaway accounts are just for this sort of thing. You're cuter than people give you credit for. Alright, bit rude. She called us cute at the start. Now she's like, oh, everyone else thinks you're gross. Only I like you. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how one can be taken in.
I was taken in by her.
Can I give you a
I
pre-
didn't have my guard up.
I fucking went down into defense mode, you know? Slammed right down on the desk. Shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? Paimon's fucking shitting herself in excitement.
Were you boosting your defense level with hardened?
That's right. Man, I just used spikes, if you know what I mean. Damages Pokemon when they switch in. Putting out the old stealth rock. Nasty plot. Light screen. The first one is as sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for refined tastes, daughters of high society. The third is a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. That one sounds nice.
Yeah?
Mature women. Don't get them mixed up, you'll ruin the mood. Don't worry, I've got the IKEA lamp. I can set a good mood light. Daughters of high society.
Is it strobing?
My favourite mood light is like tingy shit lamp that's like breaking and giving you a headache. like the lights they have in like a parking lot.
Oh yeah.
Make sure to visit if you need help with anything. I'll give you some parting words. Those who try to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
Yeah.
Hang out with me at the scent of spring sometime, okay? I can't wait for this to be the strongest 5-star character in the fucking game.
Every time I walk through Liyue and I go past her, I speak to her.
Yeah, you got it, right?
She just doesn't say anything new.
Maybe she does though.
But maybe she does.
Where is she? Where's perfume wife? Come back and we'll bang, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking... There she is. Come inside. Hello. That's a bit...
I went inside.
Just yelling this into the street. You look fetching today. Is this of course, as you'd expect, the real deal. They let us open our little hideaways, nothing to worry about. Are you talking about your booba? Imagine the warmth of their bodies, the smoothness of their curves under your hands. Pretty as they are, you can't have them out and about. It's not appropriate. I have to get them baked for 12 hours before I can open shop. Yes, not as intensely as those other places, but once I've gotten them ready, they're good as anywhere else. They're full and elegant, thinner up top but curvaceous further down. That's what everyone wants these days. Yo, thick thighs? The clients have come to pick their favorites, and off they go. They're always glowing and satisfied when they're done.
I'm never satisfied.
This anime character is hot. Who designed her?
I did.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She's talking about her ass. Zally, I can't read your comments. Like, I can't. Put an old sock over your lamp is the nicest thing I can say that you said. Hey, Zhongli. You vibing here outside the upgrade station? Got low stam, have we? You can read them in your mind. I did, and that's why I chose not to read them with my mouth. We bought the perfumes, sir. I read them in a sandbox. The virus cannot get to my main operating system. Was this a new tune? Did we take too long? Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Yeah, I've got no GPU up here though, because it's in a VM, so there's no way I can show you what I'm thinking. You're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis statues have kept over Liu, this was but a brief moment. That's kind of cute. We just had weird flower sex with an older woman.
And it was great.
Fucking amazing, yeah. Have you bought the perfumes? Paimon's like, yeah. I only ate 2 of them. Let's offer them up. Just chuck him at the statue, yeah. Yeah, he's not horny. He's just a guy. Offer Golden House Maiden.
At this point in the quest, I'd forgotten completely why we were making these perfumes because I was just distracted by the.
It's because Rex Lapis died.
Yeah.
The third is a gentle and lingering fragrance. That's right, Paimon. Rex Lapis fucking loves mature ladies. What was that? Looks like Rex Lapis fucking loves that one. Yeah, exactly. Is Rex Lapis an older lady? That wasn't what I thought, but sure. Onesan? Barbs. Rex Lapis has taken many forms. Maybe that was one of them. It's a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form. Let's hope Kaching can find the real killer. Leave that to the authorities. Let's say farewell. Well, I do need to see Exodia. Tommy was too absorbed by the horny. It's kind of just, it took me aback a little bit. It was like, I thought it'd be like one
completely.
like little sentence, like she'd be like, you know, Teehee, you smell nice or something. It's like, she
The worst have been
rubs her
Kaya
hand
and,
up
like,
your
Lisa, right?
thigh.
Like
Kai?
Kaya and Lisa, but they're like
Kaya?
pretty tame. Yeah.
Which one was Kaya?
Kaya. Man.
Was he
Yeah,
horny?
He's like flirty.
No, he's like anime boy flirty. He's like the guy from Sailor Moon that like pulls his cloak around and says,
Yeah.
"I did it," and then Sailor Moon's like, "You did nothing," and he like.
And
fucking
Lisa's
yeets.
very flirty.
Yeah, but Lisa's like an old woman. She's like the horny witch lady or whatever. I forgot about her honestly. She was in like that one quest at the start.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to be a bigger deal, and then she doesn't really show up again. A friend of mine called Madame Ping is a guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near the something. Now you'll know what to do. Are you not going to come with us? I have reasons why I can't be there. Please do those for me. Why are you so secretive? Alright. It smells divine. Cool. New
It's
quest.
not divine.
Thanks, man. I had a shower earlier, and we have fairly nice shampoo, because the posh stuff was on sale, so I probably do actually smell pretty nice. You see, I no longer buy, like, the cheap £1 Radox. Although I do miss the cheap £1 Radox from the savers.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, I'm not much better. I just use Head and Shoulders, but
Knees and
I would
toes.
not use Radox.
I liked it. Or, like, not Radox. What's the other one? Radox is what I have my bath. They make. I like the bath stuff they made. But,
Yeah, I use the stuff in the bath.
what's the one that has, like, a...
Bath and don't mind.
They make, like, a tea tree one. This is the one I'm thinking of.
You're thinking original sauce.
The original sauce. I liked original
So
sauce.
that's just shower gel.
Yeah, that's the shower gel I'm thinking of there. They make nice shower gel. It's also, I think we used to wash dogs with that and herbal essences.
Yeah, I use original sauce. I use the coconut and shea butter.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
But I'll probably change.
You changed after going out of the shower? What am I doing here? I've just got... Do you think there's a thing on the other side or something?
You need to put a rock down on that one.
Oh, do I?
With Traveller, yeah. You'll buy a statue so you could switch to rock quick.
Oh. Nah, I can't be asked. Is the water soft in the Netherlands? Yeah, whenever I touch it, my hand goes right through it. By the looks of the...
When you were living in the North Pole, it was solid.
Yeah, so actually, we should donate my Paimon points, because I don't actually care about any of these things. Can I... I want to buy Paimon points. Spend Paimon.
No. Save them up for next banner.
I don't care about the banners. They don't do anything. Unless, of course, there's an amber banner.
You could buy more than those, but...
Can you?
Yeah, you had enough to buy more than one of those, right?
No. I don't...
Oh, no. You were right.
I don't know how this shit works, right? Which one's the Paimon purchase? Purchase Paimon. Wish.
Yeah, wish.
I don't really like these. I don't know. Why would you ever go for the weapons? What like boring person are you? Let's go for purple friends. I got a bow. Wow. What about this one? I got a fucking sword. What about this one? I got a fucking an eye. Cool. Haven't seen that one. I got a fucking sword. I got a fucking sword. I got nothing. Man, that was fun. I don't know why people spend money on that.
You also bought an intertwined one on the other one.
Oh, did I? Oh, let's do another one then. I'll just do a little fucking Paimon.
I won't give you anything, but you know.
Nah, I'm gonna get Rosaria here. Bam. Oh, it's official. Cool. I did it. Sick. I'm gonna upgrade my character. Isn't gacha fun? I don't get it. Gaze of the Deep. When he's not present, he can watch over. Whenever Fischl does a normal attack, you do damage equal to 22%. So it's the same as Anders' one, where it's like a little bit more damage.
Yep.
Does it count as electronic damage, or is it just damage?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Whatever. Anyway, that was fun. Don't get too forward with chat, but it's the mint one tingles. What? Oh, original source. Yeah, the mint one tingles.
Mint does tingle.
It tingles in a great way, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of tingling in a great way, I'm gonna go and have I'm just gonna like sleep because it's getting kind of late, and I needed to go to bed like 20 minutes ago, but there was like a horny anime lady, and I've got my priorities, all right, chat. I'm sorry. This is the streamer. I'm gonna host. I don't know who can I fucking host. Gonna host Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not streaming. Who's this woman talking? Why does Fischl sound like she's 80? I'm gonna host... Who? That's right. Truck playing Backyard Baseball 2001. Go say hi. Go say hello. A classic raid message.
Hello.
See all of you tomorrow, chat. We're playing a game. Bye, Bo. Oh.